Hi Simmers, welcome to my town. This is Joy Eze and my channel Sims Create. Today I'll be showing you my wedding villa. We are having our Valentine's Day tomorrow, the 14th of February, and some of our Sims might be spending time at the romantic island and some will be spending their time at my wedding villa. Let's go right ahead and have a look. So we have sort of a church chapel entry system. We don't have any churches in Sims FreePlay. A lot of players design their own. I thought it would be ideal to have one at my wedding villa where they would have weddings. This is the entry system I have for this building. Right through these gates and through to this door that's hidden behind that pink tree, and on the other side as well. So that's how you would come in to the staircase and then find yourself coming into the chapel, as it were. Same thing on the other side. You come through those doors and come into the chapel. I try to think of stained glass, in churches, stained glass. It would be a mixture of various colors of glass and shapes and sizes, and so this was the closest I could come to designing stained glass to create that effect for the chapel. Some waterfalls, definitely candelabras and statues. Those are the best I could find, and in some way it suddenly became really lovely, and it did look like a church to me anyway. And that's the seating area for the event. If I go up a floor, you can see that there is a separate entrance to the restroom for the men and another restroom to the other side of the building for the women. So you could leave the meeting on either side of the building through these doors and into the restrooms, which we have here. That's what they look like up close. Exactly the same replicated here on the other end. Now, one could choose to have their ceremony on the ground floor indoors, or they could have their ceremony outside on a sunny day. I do pride myself on being a green thumb, and I've tried to replicate that outside in Sims FreePlay. Even though they give us some of the most interesting shapes and sizes of plants, I think, even though I say so myself, I've been able to create something that looks just about okay. We have a pool and some plants, lots of lovely colours. Anyone would love to get married here. If I go up a floor, you'd see it's like a canopy. I think it's really beautiful. And so you could have an event outside as well as inside. So that's the overview for the downstairs level. Yes, I haven't shown you the entire building, but you will see it at the end. Now, when the guests have gotten married, this is a wedding villa, and so it's lots of function rooms and one honeymoon suite, and that's it. So it's more of a functional building, if you may. So up these set of stairs would take you to the reception area of your choice. So some guests might want to rent out this reception space. You come up the stairs and come out this door, snake your way around into the venue, and vice versa. Same thing on this side as well. The waiting staff would be in this room waiting for the moment to bring the food round to the guests. The maid of honor and the best man and the bride and the groom would have the front seat, and we have a kitchen and a bar on this end as well, accessed by these doors. There is another function space if we come down back here, assuming they had the event down outside in the garden, there is a set of stairs that lead up to a place where they clap and cheer and take pictures overlooking the beach. And then they get to walk all along these beautiful bridges, and you know, it overlooks the garden, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. And then up these set of stairs to a dancing area. So it's a sort of lounge. This is also leading to the bride and groom's honeymoon suite. If I go back down a step, you would see that the bride and groom are the only ones that have access to this door, and they don't need to go around the entire length of the bridge. They just need to pop right up there, go upstairs, come round into the honeymoon suite, change into another gown, come back down and re-enter the party and keep dancing. So the bride doesn't need to keep on the wedding dress after all. But anyway, as I say, that's the honeymoon suite. You come in through that door, and you have to imagine that these windows make for a beautiful view to the outside, looking at it that way. To the left of that nook is a little kitchen area. You might not use it, but it's there anyway. And to the right is the bathroom area, which I'm pretty sure they would use. So that's the honeymoon suite. I tried my best to design it in a way that's really rosy and beautiful and luscious and just all that. So here guests would still be partying, sitting around, having fun, and such. Now there is another function room up that staircase or this staircase. It could be a wedding situation that just wanted a sort of a wedding dinner or an engagement dinner. Those are the guests that would rent this space. Off the back of this incredible long dining function area, we have another set, or well, just the one staircase that leads all the way up to a sort of lovely lookout lounging area for the guests. It's a beautiful place to stay. I know I trap the fairies, but I just love them in there. But yes, this is a lounging area. It's a rooftop. It's just a rooftop to come out, sit down, and enjoy the view. You'd have to imagine that the beach is all around. So that is my wedding villa. I hope you liked the video. Do send your Sims to come round and get married here. Come visit. Don't be shy. The prices are good. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Don't forget to like the video and hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching.